Thanks for joining us, guys. We are live here out at Spear and Communications. I am here with a couple people that work for the Wilmington Fire Department, Randy and Wendy. Thank you guys for joining us so much. Thank you for braving the cold. It's definitely a little chilly out here, but let's talk about it. So the Red Cross and the Wilmington Fire Department have a long history of working together. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, ma'am. For many years, the Wilmington Fire Department has partnered and had a long-standing partnership with the American Red Cross's local chapter, mainly from the operations side of many families that are burned out of the home where they can't stay in it after we respond to a fire. We don't want to leave those families out in the cold, per se, just like this morning. Normally we make a call through the 911 center and they have the contacts for the Red Cross local response team. They come out, they get with those families and they put them in accommodations until someone from either their insurance company or someone else can keep that chain going. So we don't want to leave anyone alone.
So did you help out a lot of people during Hurricane Matthew and everything like that?
Well, we were very fortunate in this local community during Hurricane Matthew. A lot west of us, we did send some teams to the fires out west, but Hurricane Matthew we were really blessed here locally.
Do you still have people fighting the fires out west, or have they come back home now and are here back in the community?
The firefighters we had that were deployed are all back here now with the local community, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, along with the long-standing tradition of being with the American Red Cross, there are some things that you can do at your own home. I'm here with Wendy. Wendy, there's a lot of things that you can do to prepare your own home in case of a fire. What's some of those things that people can do?
Absolutely. Well, prevention is always better than cure. So first and foremost at this time of the year, watch what's on your stovetop. Stay with what you're cooking. Cooking fires are the #1 cause of fires in our city and nationally. So stay with what you're cooking. At this time of the year also, we see an increase in heating fires. So be careful with what you're heating. If you're using a space heater, make sure that you have space all the way around that space heater, free of things that could combust.
Absolutely, yes. And as far as checking your smoke detectors and everything goes, what's the best way to do that, and what do you tell people to do about that?
Working smoke alarms save lives. The Red Cross and the Wilmington Fire Department know that this is a fact. So it is important for all families to have smoke alarms that work. Reach up with a broom pole or a yardstick and push the button. You should hear an audible response from your alarm. If you don't think that your alarm is working appropriately, you can find them at any local hardware store or call us for some assistance.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, you guys. We are still going to be out here all day long. This telethon goes until 6:30 p.m., so make sure to call in. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.